Okay, I have a very interesting story today about someone called David. David had always been passionate about fitness and health, but he never thought he could make a career out of it. Instead, he pursued a career as a language trainer, which he enjoyed. But he felt like something was missing. So, can you please tell me what was David's work? Of course, I said he was a language trainer, and he enjoyed that. Yes, he did. He enjoyed it. And what about his real passion? He was passionate about fitness and health. One day, on his way home from work, David's life changed forever. His train was involved in an accident, and he was lucky to survive. However, the accident also claimed the life of one of David's friends, a young man named Jake. Okay, so what happened that it changed David's life forever? Okay, he was on the train and he had an accident. And what happened? What was the bad thing that happened after the accident? I said his friend Jake died. So, after the accident, David found himself deeply affected by the loss of Jake. He realized that life was too short and that he needed to pursue his true passions. So, if I ask you now, what made David to follow his true passion? Of course, the accident. And what happened during the accident? His friend Jake lost his life. So, during his recovery, David began to focus on his fitness and health, using it as a way to cope with emotions. He started training hard, pushing himself to new limits, and gradually he began to see changes in his body and his mindset. So, what did David do during his recovery? He began to focus on fitness, as I have just said, and he found it a good way to cope with his emotions, to cope with what? His emotions. Okay, one day David was at the gym, training as usual, when a stranger saw him. The stranger was a modeling agent who had been watching David's progress and was impressed by him. The agent offered David a job as a fitness model, and David jumped at the opportunity. With the support of the agent, David quickly became one of the most famous fitness models. He was in magazines, advertisements, and even a few acting roles. But for David, it was never just about the fame and money. It was about pursuing his true passions and using this to inspire others to live healthier lives. He became a motivational speaker, sharing his story of how the accident and the loss of Jake inspired him to pursue his dream. Today, David is a well-known fitness model. He is a role model for people around the world. Thank you.